Well, let me first say it's great to be back in Shanghai. And it's a bit like for the migratory birds. The whole diplomatic community migrates from Beijing to Shanghai to be part of the CIIE. Icelandic specific, we have been fortunate to participate in the CIIE pretty much from the outset. And the companies that have been participating usually come again and again and again. Now, of course, participation has been different between years, depending on how circumstances are. CIIE is important for companies that are operating in China. And it also is important for companies that are making entrance into China. Companies that have a brand that they want to come into the market. It's quite unique of a country to put up such a large exhibition to give importers to the country the opportunity to present their brands. The companies get the opportunity to see other companies, how they're competing on the Chinese market. They get the opportunity to meet new customers, and they get the opportunity to meet existing clients that come and have a conversation with them. And it's simply a safe place you have to be, I think. If you do want to import brands into the Chinese market, you have to be at the CIIE. Well, trade has always been an important part of our cooperation. Iceland and China, we're fortunate we have a free trade agreement that came into force in 2014. Last year, we reviewed the experience of that free trade agreement with the Icelandic companies in China, and everybody had expressed a very satisfaction with the fact that we have a good trade with China. So that in part answers your question. Every country wants to have good trade, not only with one country, with many countries. But you do want to have good trade with China because China is a large economy of Asia, and China is now our most important trade partner in Asia. But where are the opportunities? I want to make the point that our president was visiting China 3 weeks ago. And she, of course, had the opportunity to meet with Xi Jinping, the president of China, and we had our bilateral meeting. And at that meeting, they approved and launched a joint statement between Iceland and China about geothermal energy and green transition. And there I see a great opportunities. And that joint statement between the two presidents focuses on taking that cooperation even further, both in China and beyond, and into other areas of green technology. Now, China is leading in many areas of green technologies. We have been innovative in other areas of green technologies. And by working with China, we will have the opportunity to bring that technology into China and have the benefits of the scale of the Chinese economy to scale our innovation and make it a broad scope. There I see a large opportunities in the coming years.